Wait! Ay! Zordon, what's that in the viewing globe?
That is the future you are seeing, Alpha.
Hey guys, this is going to be a review / how to use Pepakura. I just learned how to use Pepakura last night and really early this morning. I'm trying to find the person who helped me real quick before we get into the review. Let's see here. I'm on Rangers, I'm on Cosplay Rangers page right now. I'm on our page. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter. We're on Facebook too as Cosplay Rangers. Let me just find the post. Huh. I can't seem to find it. Alright, I think it was Terrence. I think Terrence is the one who helped me early this morning and tonight. Now, I'm sorry for the quality of the video. I'm using my digital camera. My iPhone, for some odd reason, doesn't like to transfer the videos to the page, nor does it like to even transfer any videos to YouTube. So the quality of this picture and the quality of the camera here is not going to be as great. So, and plus I'm holding it, so there's going to be a lot of jiggling. So, okay, so you went to Pepakura.com and oh, sorry, hold on a second. I don't know who that is. So, right here is Pepakura. Okay, this is Pepakura. I know the quality is pretty bad and everything. Right now, I have up is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink Ranger helmet. This is going to be my very first helmet that I'm going to do, just as a model and as a base, and I'm going to make it completely out of 35-pound cardstock, which I was told to make it out of. You could also make it out of foam. So, what you do is you go on to the 405.com. You can search for Pepakura files on Google, but I would go with 405. They tend to have some free Pepakura files, plus they also have some files that are for that you can buy, and they're not very expensive. I think the highest one on there was like $60, and I think that was the Pepakura for the Dragon Shield. So, and which I'm thinking about making too. Anthony, my other ADM, he's the one that came up with this whole entire idea of making your own helmets from Pepakura files, which is paper. I'm going to expand this for you guys for a little bit. Oh, it won't let me do it that way. Alright, so I'm just going to expand this for you guys a little bit here. So, well, that didn't work. Alright, we'll just keep it the way it is. But as you can see, right here, Let me get you in focus. This is your model. This is the Pink Ranger helmet. Okay? It's a 3D, it's 3D, it's a 3D image. Can't really see it that well because it's, you know, it's white on a white background. But let's see if we can add some color to it so you can at least see it. Let's do pink. Let's add just pink to it. Paint. Okay. Okay, sorry. I don't want to do anything to it because I'm working on it right now, so. Okay, so you could just move the model around just by using the right click button, and you can move it up, down, all the way around 360 degrees. You can see inside the helmet. And if you want to move the helmet, you click both things. You can move the helmet around the page wherever you want it and everything. You can look at it. Now, this helmet was already pre-unfolded, so I didn't have to unfold it. It was already pre-unfolded, so you will have to unfold the helmet. Some of them you will. Okay? So, first thing you do, since I don't want to close this out, I can't really show you at the moment because I don't want to close this one out because I already have it unfolded and I have it all in its little boxes. All I need is the cardstock. Okay, so after you go up top here, and there's a thing at the top that says unfold, you unfold it. And then what you get is this. These are all the parts for the helmet. Now, when you go and you do this, you have to go in and resize the helmet, because if you don't, what's going to happen is you're going to make this thing really small. It's going to be just the size of the palm of your hand. You want it to be your size so you can wear it. So, the first thing you have to do after you get done unfolding it and everything else is you need to go in and you need to resize it. So, first thing you do is you go up to the top to the 2D menu. Scroll all the way down to change scale and then hit scale factor. Alright? Scale factor. Okay? And right now, as a height for it is 249 millimeters, which you want to change that. Which you want to change that to 250 millimeters. Don't worry about the width, the depth, or anything else like that. Just change it to that. And as you can see, with mine, all it did was just make my screen bigger. Because I've already went and moved everything. So that's basically all it did, just made my screen bigger. But when you do that, a normal helmet should be 250 millimeters. So all you gotta do is put that into the height. And that should fit you perfectly. There's gonna be some trial and error. So, if there's trial and error, you know, God help you. But, this is basically how you do it. You just click on it, and you can move your objects around anywhere you want on the screen. And then I suggest getting them as close together as you can so you don't waste paper. You don't want 60 to 80 to 100 pages of this. I have 7 pages going down of parts. So 16, I have 29 pages instead of it being 30, because I put everything all together. You may have to split the parts, and by how you do that is you click on the part that you want and you hit Control N, and then a little green little line will show up on the part, and you put that little green line on where you want it, and you just click and it'll separate it for you. Because some of these, since you're making your own helmet and everything, and this designer's not really made for your own size helmets, usually made just, it's usually used just for making little small paper items, but people have been using it for helmets, so it's like an alternative to playing with resin. So after you get done doing that, then you're going to arrange them on the thing. They have to be inside the dotted line box. If they're outside the dotted line box, they're not going to be right. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit on these for you. Okay? And as you can see, probably not, I'm going to try to have you guys see that most of them have folds on them, so they tell you exactly where you're going to fold everything. But the problem is there's no numbers, and I'm trying to find out right now why there is no on these Pepakura files. So I'll find that probably in another review, but this is basically it. There's other features of Pepakura, and I don't really know them all too well yet, but the basic is just get the file, unfold it, move your shapes around. You can change the edges, and you can change the folds if you want to on your parts if you want to, but I decided not to. I figured, well, whoever did the file knows what they're doing, and I really don't. So here is Pepakura Designer 3, Pink Ranger helmet build. If you guys have any questions about Pepakura or on how to use it, you can PM me on Cosplay Rangers. You can also PM Terrence on Cosplay Rangers. He's the one who helped me. He can help you also on how to use Pepakura. Okay, so see ya when we get see ya when I get this all unfolded and fixed and everything else. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Wait! Ay, 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 ay! Zordon, what's that in the viewing globe?
That is the future you are seeing, Alpha. That is the White Ranger.
White Ranger Tiger Power! White Ranger Tiger Power! White Ranger Tiger Power! White Ranger Tiger